CelebSeChercha, we have with us the very beautiful and vivacious actress Nyra Banerjee. Hi, Nyra. So we've
Hello.
seen her in movies like One Night Stand, Kamaal Dhamaal Malamaal. She has also acted in many successful South Indian movies, and she has also been an assistant director for a movie called Azhar. Right?
Yes. Yeah.
Hi, Naira.
Hi.
So, we get to know that you're actually, you've done your education in law. So tell us more about that. How did that switch happen in the journey?
So, I belong to the family of professionals, and there was no lawyer in my family, and I always work on logic. I had this interest, and I started pursuing law. So while studying law, I started getting a lot of modeling offers because I took anyways modeling in college, and I have got a lot of offers. My pics would get circulated, and that's how I got my first Telugu break. I was very skeptical to do a regional film because I don't know how the industry is, new language, new place, and nobody from my family. I'm the only one who is in the entertainment business. So we had a very huge, very big discussion at home, and my dad was like, "No, why?" And my mom was like, "I'm gonna go along with her. Let's figure it out. It's a field of her interest. A lot of people have been telling her that you should be going." Uh, uh, Trying these things. Like she wanted me to do singing. I want to dance, and I'll end up doing acting. The journey's been beautiful. So I had to complete my law. I have done my BLS LLB, which is a 5-year integrated course. And so I took up the South projects only when I had vacation or I did not have an upcoming exam. And when I used to work over there, I used to be on my phone call and I used to ask my friends, okay, what did the teacher teach today? I would take lessons through the phone, and my mom would highlight all the important things. She would study my chapters. She would
Right.
read me, and then I would read, so it would quickly seep into me. You know. So basically, apart from me, even my mom studied with me, and even my friends would revise over the phone. So
Wow.
how I managed completing my law, and I did films as well simultaneously.
Amazing. So you also then you went on to be an assistant director on a biopic on Azhar. So what was your experience there? So was direction somewhere in the back of your mind, or you thought it was a good starting point for you to act?
So no, see, direction was never in my mind, but I was very very curious. Like so many times, if you try and sit with the team and try to figure out, they might think that okay, you are just supposed to act. Earlier, that was how it used to work. That you're just supposed to act. You figure out how you're going to do your lines. But I was very curious as an actor. If I have to develop a character, I need to know the backstory in detail. I need to understand where is the source coming from, and how have you designed this entire characterization and the film. So what happens is, if if I am the person today, you will have to know how I was in childhood, how I was brought up, what is my mindset, what is my culture, the upbringing basically. So in the
Yeah.
same fashion, I would like to know the upbringing of the entire film journey, the story of the
Yeah.
character. And as an actor, when I was in AD, I learned that through the pre-production work, how the pre-production work happens, how do they source all the information, how do they develop the character. Also,
Yeah.
as an actor, when you're working behind the camera, when you know how the camera works, what frame, what lens, what
Right.
shot. So I don't need to go to the monitor again and again and check. Okay, this is the frame. If it's a tight close, I should not be moving much. If it's a wide lens, then I should be having more of body language. All I need to do is just ask the camera assistant, which lens is it. So I know, okay, this much is gonna show,
Yeah.
and it's basically information. And it just helps you in your acting. It helps you speed up what you're doing in front
Yeah.
of the camera, and also it helps you to develop a character. It makes it
That's
easy.
right.
Yeah, and then you become far more serious. You take the job more seriously. You are more professional. It just helps you
Agree.
become more aware of filmmaking and be part of the team actively.
All right, so this movie of yours, which is called The One Night Stand, was very well received also. So tell us if there were any fun incidences that happened with you on the sets of that movie.
Lots of it. I mean, I had a great team, great co-actors. So I had this very funny challenge. So whoever would come to call me in my makeup room, and I used to always have a lot of Karela juice. So I would treat them with a glass of Karela juice every time you come to call me. And they had to take it. They're like, no, Nyra, why do I have to go through this pain after calling you every time I knock at your door? And I'm like, no, you go, you go. I'm like, very good. So once what happened, once I was called in the set and I was made to wait for a pretty long time. The thing was not decided yet and I was there on the set. So I told the AD that, for this, I'm going to punish you. And the punishment is you're going to get me some ice creams and pastries and chocolates tomorrow. And you better come with that to my room or else you'll have a double dose of Karela juice. In the morning, I have it in my room and I was like, oh my God, I went a bit overboard with this.
So why don't you sing something for us right now? What is it that you're practicing right now, or if there is any nice ghazal that you would like to sing for us, or anything?
Okay, let's try this. आसमां तू ही बता जाए कहाँ हम क्या करें किस गीत से बहलाए दिल किस साज को छेड़ा करे ए आसमां तू ही बता सोने तेरे महफिल अभी आया नहीं चन्ना भी सोने तेरे महफिल अभी आया नहीं चन्ना भी है दूर मेरा चांद भी है दूर मेरा चांद भी आ दो घड़ी बातें करें है आसमां की बता.
You have a gorgeous voice. So, Nyra, you've also joined our Celebfie platform. Tell us, what do you think about this platform, and how do you think this is going to help you engaging with your fans?
Okay, so firstly, I know that I try my level best to connect with the fans. I do check DMs, I do check emails, and so far, how much ever possible, I respond. But every time it is not possible because of my schedule, or maybe I'm not in the mood to go through it, or I miss out on a lot of things. So I think Celebfie is a beautiful platform where they allow the fans to connect with the actor directly, and if it's something serious, you request. And this is how I take interest, and I'm like, how creatively I can fulfill the purpose. So I think Celebfie is a wonderful platform to connect the artist and the fans, the actor and the audience, and come together to make conversations beautiful. I think that's a great platform.
Fantastic. Thank you so much, Nyra. Thank you so much for your time. I hope you have a great day ahead, and I hope you stay safe. All the best. Keep singing and keep entertaining us. Thank you so much, gorgeous.
So much.
Bye.